Hello guys, welcome everyone, and happy Tuesday to all of you. Welcome to some rFactor 2 and low fuel motorsport here. We are at Monza, we are in the BMW 330, and well, we are getting ready for the race happening in 45 minutes here on this practice server. It feels almost surreal to race Monza with those machines. And you can sip a full cup of coffee within one lap when you're going straight over the course here. So, well, we will see how we end up. 157 here to beat in the free practice. Oh yeah, and we need to get used to weak brakes. The race surely going to be interesting regarding the push to pass. Lots of straights, lots of high-speed sections where you want to have the extra power available maybe, but as you know, you might just be extremely limited by the battery, so we'll see. Oopsie Dida, thank you so much, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna take part in the race as well. We might be going for a last to first challenge depending on the grid. We're going to decide that shortly, of course. For the time being, we're just looking, trying to get ready up to speed. I mean, push to pass actually doesn't even make a lot of sense in many spots. Because you're just hitting the goddamn freaking limiter. I mean, look at this right now. We don't even have a push to pass available right now. The car can do 248. Hitting 240 now. You already hear the limiter. Actually, just 246. Still forgot that the brakes are shit. Oopsie. So let's see, 2 seconds of gap in sector 1. Probably yes. Actually 2 seconds and 8 thousandths. Spot on prediction. Car tends to be a bit oversteery, or if you don't overdo it on the steering, you'll be nice with it. $57.5 to beat in the meanwhile. This track is too much straight and too fast even for the BTCC car. Most of these corners are all 4th gear. Doing 158 with the first almost said a bad word. The first bad lap. And let's brake at 150. Oh, beautifully. Clipping that inside curb. Taking a bit care on the rear. Oh, there you go. So coming in with an improvement close to 2.7 seconds. Third gear seems best here. Bit too fast on Lesmo. Lesmo 2 was beautiful though. So where to use the push to pass, and out of the Variante della Roggia, out of turn 1. Probably onto the spec straight here. Because here it's just about taking the momentum. Yeah. Mitch, you do this so nicely. Taking the momentum, sliding it around the Scari. Mamma mia! What a not so grande corner. Turn. $55.8. Can even improve that a bit. So I think that next chicane can even be a bit faster if you get the first apex just right. I got it wrong. Well, despite track limits, still faster. Upshift into 5th, or rather not. That is an awesome question. Surely you don't want to slide it all the way around the apex. Anyway, we're 2/10 up. More momentum out of Ascari. Alfredo Masso, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Ay. Michi. Tried to take it in 5th. But surely not the way to go. 55-2. Hey Sven, how you doing? Yeah, they've put some chlor in now, but it's still contaminated. Too late. Yeah. And this is when you know that you have the entry up. Okay. A bit of setup work. 2.56 times 14. I need a liter more of fuel. What a tragedy. Can't put the gears any longer than this. F. Okay, we take it though. In my city, we got some. I don't know what happened on the tubes. London was good. Was amazing actually. Worked with awesome people, and yeah, we might end up in more collaboration in the future, which would obviously be awesome. Would be awesome for you guys. New angles of content, new content in general. A little disclaimer, we might have to do some F1 23 though. So don't get too excited about, oh yeah, we're going to do Die Hard Sim Racing. It's rather going to be F1 Cody's that we're going to be at. But it's sim racing after all, you know. Big Black Geordie, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. They should allow me to drive the real thing. Well, I would have wished. But yeah, nothing you can do, right? I appreciate the possibility to have been there at least. Right, can we dig into the 54s? Thank you, Jan. Same to you. I actually have no idea how to outbrake someone into ooh. How to outbrake someone into turn 1. I don't see that happening actually. In fact, like even tire temperature is too low after just one single lap. I need to start braking earlier. What do you mean it's illegal? Ah, yeah. Ah, tire temperature. I know I'm asking for a grip or for a downforce that is simply not there with that car. I'm still asking for it though. Seventh gear. You know, 7th isn't available. That's legal. What the hell? Ah, too much. Too much rear end. Hit. Too much slidiness there on the exit. Haven't got the Ascari just right yet. Let's see about the Parabolica. I know it's renamed, but for me it will stay the Parabolica no matter what. Here's better momentum. So, a 10th, 10th and a half. Oh, I think I lost 2/10 in the first sector though. So we are looking. Yeah, but I can't get that upcoming chicane the same way again. Actually, I got it better. Need to study that replay to see exactly what I did. Good exit out of Lesmo 1. Yeah. This time not enough rotation to my liking. Alright, let's get this Ascari good though. I can't for the sake of it not slide it. The exit is solid though. But in the middle, I just lost too much momentum in the middle. Arguably we were looking good, at least identical, so making it into the 54s. So we got a couple of more minutes until the race. So we are looking, I'm expecting 14 laps. So let's have a look at the differential. Differential is already set coasting. Let me see what happens if I put stiffer power down. Because the car, you know, as soon as I get onto the throttle, it's just washing out too much in the back. Maybe a click softer on the slow bump will help it as well. Alright, let's have a look. Yes, so of course I'm running the setup that is provided on our setup shop, www.improveyourlaptime.com. Thank you so much, Sven, for posting the link here in the Twitch chat. For those watching on YouTube, you can find the direct link to the setup in question on the YouTube comments. No, not comments, on this video description. Goodness me, my brain just farted. I hope that this stiffer differential will help a little bit though with the initial throttle process. Like out of turn 2, out of the second chicane, into and out of Ascari. I feel that little bit of oversteer also on the Parabolica exit, where I feel like, yeah, a bit more stiff differential might just keep the car more in line, just like this. This is much more what I'm looking after. And this should also be quicker if the car behaves like this. Unless it starts to understeer too much here on the exit of Parabolica, which might be the case. So hence why we're looking, hence why we're using that practice session to fine tune the setup to our liking. Remember, these setups are solid, but they are no esport. So I'm trying to give him the esport touch. I need to remember that fourth gear. F. So let's have a quick look onto the registration of the race. 20 minutes to go till we go racing. You guys also, if you want to compete, just open up your low fuel motorsport profile and get racing. It is, I think, a rookie license race, so you should be able to join straight. So far, 9 people registered for it. I'm hoping for the one or another to still join it. Looking forward. So meanwhile, I fixed the gearbox. So we're also going for a test regarding the turn 1. Which means where to brake for us. So also in the race, it might be extremely beneficial to just brake that little bit earlier and keep the brakes a bit attached into the turns. Maybe lose a 10th here or there, but that will enable you to recharge that battery, giving you more performance in the long run regarding the battery usage and so on. But what makes me a bit think about last to first challenge, especially now since we are trying to go down the main straight, we'll hit the limiter, and hitting the limiter means like you can't really create any overspeed till the braking point, which obviously makes overtaking just that little bit harder. It's not like it's becoming a massive challenge out from an easy drive-by. That of course not. But still, doesn't make things easier. And this car almost flipping, making things not easier at all. I slowed it down too much. But again, I think tires are not ready in lap 1. Just from a temperature point of view. Which might be interesting for the qualifying, you know. Hey Martin, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. How about you, buddy? Crazy. Is that really... I mean, yeah, I'm taking the anti-cut. But the anti-cut should, if anything, make the car better. Because it's like, you know, dragging it around the corner. This is shit. So what does this have to do? It was it that single click on the dumper. I would be surprised if it is. That's great to hear, Martin. We always want a life being good. So, challenge for this exit. Can I get the temperatures and the tires alive before we start going for the lap? And of course we need to get up to the temperature of the tires without excessively using them. So of course we will still use them, but you know what I mean? Don't use them harder as you would use them on an actual lap. So as much as we're doing weaving to get up some energy into the tire. Just do this carefully. rFactor 2 is currently working on a ranked system. They have one, but it's going to be overhauled. And then obviously we got low fuel motorsports, as that is what we're doing right now. Yeah, this is what I mean. I would have need to tuck in on that anti-cut into the turn 1. Therefore I went like half a meter wide, compromising the entry into 2. Small F. I need to cut more of that first corner. I am still too late on the brakes into this chicane. Yes, there is lots of players. As you can see, we have 12 people here getting ready for a race happening in 15 minutes. They're just starting their practice. I still feel that the tires were not ready. This time my brain was not ready. All of them. The only thing I do not own on rFactor 2 is the karting content. Mitch, you really like... How often do you need to outbrake yourself still into this turn? Embarrassing, really. And suddenly I just can't rotate this car anymore. So we reopen the diff. Maybe I just overcompensated the lack of differential with the steering setting. Yeah. Screen, sorry. Thank you, JT. Doing alright, doing good. How about you, buddy? So, 150 meter board, we're gonna hit the brakes. Brakes. Look how beautiful you can take this chicane then. Getting ready for the green hell on the BTCC car. We're going to do the race day on Thursday. You should join us now here at Monza. Going to be an awesome race, I guess. Got still 5 minutes to register for it. So get going. Wouldn't be nice to say. Copy. Let's see if I can go full send on it. No, these tires are just not ready in lap 1. No chance. Yeah, the next one I'm not doing. I'm doing the upcoming right now. This corner. I mean, it's crazy. I'm struggling so bad right now. Like, I should do mid 54 at least already. I'm just not smart enough right now. Have a CSGO, thank you. Yeah, it's a 144 Hz screen, 100 screen camera setup, and a 60 FPS stream. So, plenty of fluid pictures. Yeah, wheel is amazing indeed. Now the driver needs to be good as well. Jesus, this is so crazy. What lap time is available on this chicane? Anyway, we're about to come up for the race. 5 minutes to go till the session goes live, so we have 2 more laps at our hands. Expecting a 14 lap race. This is the kind of Ascari that I want to have. Get this done. Iberian people, really? I fucking don't get it. Excuse me. Shouldn't have done that. Yes, Monza is a DLC. It is so frustrating when you see people coming out of pit road and you know exactly they're going to ruin your lap. Because they simply don't care. They'd be like, I came just out of the pits, this is my track now. Just get off. I'm getting off for you guys as well. So, rear right is in temperature, this is great. Because of course when I broke into that turn 1, the approach was perfect. But nothing you can do with a good approach if people are just in your way. So, race has obviously started. I'm going for this lap regardless though. I'm gonna take the 2 minutes. Hey, Luca. Finally. This was everything I was looking for the past 20 minutes. Not the perfect exit, but it's a solid one. This is overcooked though, so we're gonna lose a 10th. I'm afraid. Yeah, at least half a 10th. Alright, 54.750. Yeah, could have still been faster, but whatever. Quickly saving the setup, and then we get ready for the race. Touring Car Championship. 21 people we're racing at. So, let's see what we can do. Qualifying will begin shortly. So, right, 38 seconds. 28 seconds actually. I'll quickly just have a look. Because now obviously we do have the chance to use this push to pass stuff. Tere, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So, do I go for a 2-lap qualifying or a single lap shot? I think in the first one I go for 2 laps. And that is 2 warm-up laps actually. Oh, okay. Don't go for 2 warm-up. Well, we go for 2 warm-up laps, but very smart actually what we did here. So we go serve the stop and go penalty. Very smart. Yes, I've sped in the pits. Done this awesome. Yeah, I am afraid I've set up this car for the strong grip that we had in the practice session. Not only set up the car for that, also set up the driving for it. So I only have 2 warm-up lap short. Tires are cold again. Unsurprisingly, right? I'm looking so much forward going the entire main straight down in the limiter. This will be a phenomenal feeling. So at least we get a straight indication of what we need to do, what we need to beat. Oh no, the guy is going for a second lap. Which means that I will be eventually F. Yes. I will be F. We love this. Hmm. Fifty-four one. 53 is possible. I could go for a last to first challenge really, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bad decision. And on the other hand, I feel like it would be entertaining at least. Not smart. And the no smartiness continues. Really sad. Like, extremely sad. Because I'm still gonna improve this time. Because here I had no car ahead of me. So will we go for the 53s though? Hold your breath. No, we won't. We won't even improve it. We will only just improve it. Ah, really? So last to first challenge or no last to first challenge? Nah, let's just go for it. So at this speed, I need to gamble this, I guess. I can. There's a good chance that we get 14 laps. Take fuel for 14 laps, whatever. Julian 540. Alright guys, we're going last to first. If you appreciate the content, guys, if you appreciate the show, please have a follow on Twitch. Subscribers on the YouTube channel, please, would be massively appreciated. Looking forward to the race. Can't wait to be rear-ended into turn 1. Turn 1 is going to be a mess. I would probably regret that decision straight away. But if I can keep this clean somehow, then I will have good chances of making it to the front. I hope I have a good plan regarding the energy usage. Yeah, that should keep the battery alive, pretty much. Where do we start from, actually? Probably roughly here. Right. Actually, let's just go the other way. Okay, P16. Guys, here we go. Last to first challenge at Monza. We're getting ready for the start. 5 seconds. P16. 25 minutes. Can we do it? Awesome start. Yeah, this is shit. So, P7, 5.5 seconds of gap to the lead. Yes, setup is locked. Oh. That is costly for us, of course. Not only losing the momentum. P5. Let's go for the guys. 6.2 seconds of gap. It's about time now that we start making up some ground. Which means push push. You mean the one on Sunday or the one on Saturday? I've won it. Went great. Please leave me the space. Ah, nice BOP. Oof, what a move. So, and I again have not made up some time to the front. In fact, I keep losing the time because I'm somewhat stuck in the traffic. But P4, 18.5 minutes to go. We're on it, guys. Yes, I do, 100%. And why do I prefer it? Because I think the physics are the very best. And I mean, arguably there's also the reason that I'm really fast on RF2 and not so fast in the other games. But just besides that, I think RF2 got the best features, is the most complete sim. It's open source. It's cheaper. I know about the accessibility, but trust me, once you get RF2 to the point where it's set up, and this is obviously the point where I got it, then it's the best sim, simply. It just feels good. Not 100% right, although, well, you would probably see a BTCC car go over these curbs two-wheeled anyway. So 70% of battery left, leaders 5 seconds ahead. Yes, Jared Paul, you can actually drive on the limit, and most importantly, you can feel the limit. And I think this is the biggest difference to all the other sims. You can feel the limit. Pretty much. .15 minutes to go. Fuel is perfect. Battery is good. State of charge, I mean. So, and now we need a gain. We have 9 laps to go. And I'd say we have a pace advantage of half a second a lap. Will be tight. It's not 4.9 seconds right now, 4.5. Divide that by 9, then I need to be 5/10 quicker a lap to make it to the lead by the end of the race. Tarawa, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. 54.3 fastest lap. Catching 9/10. Guys, this is looking good. We can do it. Just need to keep spot on here. Yeah, this was spot off, not spot on. Sorry. Gotta say though, if we make it, there is not much time for us to make the moves. This is halfway point. In doubt, even just 6 more laps to go. I got Smoothment. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Last of Us challenge. We started P16. Currently third. 12 more minutes to go. Tell you what, guys, it's going to be 6 more laps to go from here. 6 more laps only. So I'm over fueled. Got fuel for 14, it's going to be 13. I need 6/10 a lap and straight moves if I want to make it. So let's try and do this. Four tenth gone. Two and a half seconds to the lead though. So next lap we should be on the rear wing of P2. So at this speed, striking distance, 2 laps. 5 to go. Car's awesome balance. If you get the entry slide just right, it's amazing. And remember, you can buy this setup on www.improveyourlaptime.com. You'll find the link to the shop, to the exact setup in the description. We're in the draft. More draft. Guys on the button though. I have a better place to be on the button. Which is here. And is that P1? Guys, this... If we bring this home, of which I'm pretty sure that I should do it, then this is the cleanest last to first challenge I ever did. I didn't have a single contact. Can you believe it, despite turn 1 in Monza? That's just crazy, isn't it? Car's astonishingly nice. Thank you, Paul. Well, we're not done yet. I just used that famous quote on Sunday. To finish first you have to finish. So we're not done yet, but we're looking indeed strong. 34% of battery left. 3 more laps. Ooh, there you go. This is how quickly it can go wrong. Yeah. Bring it home after all that hard work is like telling Max Verstappen to not go for fastest lap. I see some similarities. Nah, guys, I'm probably lying, but I would say I have everything under control. Even if it's on the razor's blade. Thank you, Jared. Again, though, of course, we need to make it home still. That was beautiful. So coming back on the question, why rFactor 2 over iRacing? If you're watching the current drive, yes, I'm overcooking the car here or there, but basically I'm pretty much spot on with it as far as the driving goes. And this is thanks to the awesome force feedback, thanks for the awesome physics. Where you can just feel the edge of the car. This is why I even feel comfortable going over these sausage curves there. Without fearing to completely losing it. Yeah, we are a little bit on 2 wheels. But overall, I would still consider myself being pretty controlled on it. Obviously, you need to hit the line to be 100% on it. So, 1 minute remaining. This is the final lap, guys. So, really appreciate your time tonight. Hope that you have enjoyed it. You guys may watch out. Perhaps I'm going to be live on Saturday with F1 23. That depends whether I get a spot in the content creator series following the weekend of London. We've had some great talks and good contacts, so there might be the opportunity for me slipping in as a spare here or there, and I would absolutely love to do that. So yeah, who knows, maybe we're gonna get it done. And for today though, this is it. Just one race. Tomorrow we will be live with the LMP2 around Daytona in the Sports Car Championship on Low Fuel Motorsport. I'm going to reschedule the stream. But for today, this is it. This is the last to first challenge. I can't believe how clean that race was. And don't get me wrong, those guys, they have not been too bad. They have been pretty decent. Fabian Ruth, who has majorly developed the setup, has driven against the guy in P3, Phil Pick. And he has developed the setup based on a race between them. And between them it was tight. They only finished a second within each other or so. So that was pretty intense there, and Fabian isn't too bad of a driver, I can tell you. RPP Stoner, is there good telemetry tools for rFactor 2? I would say they are awesome telemetry tools, because rFactor 2 simulates 15 times more physical channels than iRacing. So go get the Motec plugin and you get Motec files with a fidelity that is crazy good, up to 1000 Hertz, depending on your configuration settings. Furthermore, the V-Box system is working as well with rFactor 2. So there's a couple of telemetry tools working. I think way more user-friendly and also way more full of details than iRacing and Atlas. But that is just my personal opinion. Yeah, of course I'm rFactor 2 biased. Can't deny that. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching again. If you appreciate the content, if you appreciate the racing, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Make this community grow and come back for more sim racing content. Would be massively appreciated. Please also on the YouTube video give it a like. The algorithm loves that, we love that, and as you love the content you want to see more of it, so please have your support there. Beyond that guys, nothing more to say. Thank you so much for your time, hope you've enjoyed it, and see you next time. Of course we will have a raid now on the Twitch channel, so we're going to have a look who is live right now with some sim racing stuff. We are looking Alex Gillen in F1 23. He would be one of the drivers that we would face on Saturday if we were invited to the content creator series. Yeah, if that is happening or not, follow our channel, see whether the stream notification will pop up, and That would be Saturday, 6 p.m. British time, so 7 p.m. Central European Summer Time. Guys, have a good one, everyone. See you. Bye-bye.